And welcome to Colbertradiol.com. Look who's back after an absence of 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks.
Okay.
Brooke Fox has returned to us, our resident person from the left, our liberal, Brooke Fox. There. I want to get you put into the picture. It was easier to just drag you over here than what to get up, walk around there and adjust the camera. I'm still experimenting with different camera angles. I'd like to take this camera and put it up high somewhere so it looks really down on the table. I even might think about, so maybe I'll find something to hang it from up from the ceiling fan or something.
We
can just hang it and then turn the ceiling fan on and see how long the show will last. Welcome to Colbertradiol.com. It's November the 15th, 2010. We have the lovely, as always, Brooke Fox, the finest archivist in America today. And Percy is sick. Brooke was not with us last week because she was sick. Now Percy's not with us because he's sick. Well, you know what that means I'm next in line. So you may not see us at all next weekend. We have to decide that too. Next Monday is the Monday before Thanksgiving. We usually take a couple of Monday breaks around Thanksgiving and don't go back on the air again until early December. And I think we will probably continue with that policy.
Okay.
What do you think? Or should we go ahead and meet that? Should we do a Thanksgiving special next Monday?
I think we should about be here. If we meet next Monday and then have the Monday after Thanksgiving off.
Then that's the way it's going to be. We're going to have a show next Monday where we'll do a Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving jokes, Thanksgiving recipes. My God, it'd be like listening to NPR, you know?
We could be like the ladies on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, God, I used to love those. Remember that? Oh, who were they? God, when they used to do it, oh, that was wonderful. I loved that stuff. It was hilarious. It was great stuff. So we will have a show next, which will be the 22nd of November. We will not have a show on the following Monday. People will still be crashing after all that tryptophan in their turkey. People will be sleeping until Christmas break. So, and I'm going to take that extra time. We need to get together and talk about the upcoming Crawl Awards.
Oh, yeah.
It's the time for the 2nd annual Craws. We have to have nominations. If you're a friend of the show, you want to make nominations, we need nominations for Best Show, Best
Podcast
Movies.
Show,
Well, we know who's going to win the Best Podcast Show. So be thinking about that. We're doing pretty much the way we did last. Well, actually, we're going to do it very differently than we did last year. I'm not getting dressed up in a tuxedo this year. We're going to do this in studio.
Okay.
We're going to do this in studio.
Yeah.
So let me start with my Jewish quote. I don't know why, I just really enjoy this. It comes from a book called Where There's Smoke, There's Salmon. Or If It's Smoke, It's Salmon. I gave a copy of that to Dr. Greenberg in Melbourne, South Carolina. He loved it too. It is not the Jews who kept the Sabbath, but the Sabbath that kept the Jew. Southern translation, get up and go to meeting Sunday morning. It's good for you. Right? All right. My word for today, you ready this? Almanac. Ah, man. I'm going to start turning these things so you guys can't see it. Almanac. A skill possessed by Alma. I love that, John. You guys, look at this. So, welcome, Brooke. It's you and me tonight. I'd like to remind everybody about, Christmas is coming. You need to start thinking about charitable donations. I make a lot of charitable donations. Not big ones. I can't afford big ones. But I give to a lot more charities at Christmas time than I do during the normal part of the year. Because the problem is once you do that, they got your number and then they inundate you with stuff. But I'm also very careful. I do go to this Charity Navigator. You ever hear about it?
No.
There are these sites where these various charities will open their books to this one site. It's also a charity in itself, and it rates charities based upon the overhead, how much money is actually spent on these things. And you'd be surprised who I don't give to, because I took one look and I said, holy crap, they got the last dime from me. And other ones that are actually quite good. We have 3 that are absolute favorites. First, of course, is the Dr. James W. Colbert Endowment at the Medical University of South Carolina. Go to musc.edu and then follow the instructions. It'll show you where to give a gift. And you click on that and it'll show you the various endowments you can give a gift to. We'd really appreciate if you gave to my father's endowment. The other thing, another one, big bang for the buck. We're very proud of this organization because they're located Matter of fact, right here in the low country of South Carolina, West Ashley, and that is the Water Missions International. And these people, for $25,000, I think is the total cost, can set up a water purification system in the poorest parts of the world. All they need is a water supply. That's all they need. You'd be surprised the hideous water supplies they can use. But it completely processes and gives completely potable water up to 10,000 gallons a day. 10,000 gallons a day. They've set up 115 of them in Haiti.
Wow.
Since the earthquake. That's a lot of water flowing for those people, you know. It's really neat how they do it too. I said, how do you clean this thing? They said, you just reverse the system. And it flushes all the stuff out of the filtration systems and everything else. The only thing you have to replace are the chlorine tablets to chlorinate the water, to kill off microbes and things like that. But the system works absolutely beautiful. The other one is the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which they graciously, of course, asked me to MC their annual gala and auction, which I did. Was very glad to do so. They're lovely people and a very worthy charity. So those are our three favorite. And so we're going to be right back in just a minute. That's about 6.5 minutes we're going to get in there for our introduction. Okay. It's wonderful to have Brooke back, everybody, isn't it? I hope she has something for Outfox with Brooke Fox. We'll be right back with Colbertradiol.com.